That was probably...
my full completion file.
Is no longer important. We're cooking now.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special guest with me, my friend Tim. Hey.
Is it time? It's time. Oh, that's right. They just flat out don't give you your anything until you actually earn them.
Well, I mean, you can turn him down, and then you automatically have all of the stuff you get here.
But that's not 100%, Brendan.
Of course, I think the last time I played this, I had started it trying to record it by myself. I've tried to record this a couple of times by myself. It did not work well.
Yeah.
There's just not... The game is too chill to do by yourself. At least Chameleon Twist, I could rage at the sloppy controls.
If I remember correctly, there's actually an extra set of honeycombs that doesn't give you a life at the end. I bet that's accounting for the tutorial ones.
See, that is one thing I like about this game over the second one. Because I will still say that the second one, on a technical basis, is a better game.
Well, I mean, you start out with everything you learned from the first game, and then they say, but here's some more.
Yeah. This one's just so much... I love this one for its simplicity.
I guess.
I'm pretty sure if you go to the farthest point in here, you get a life, and if you go, like, the one step before it, you get a honeycomb. If I recall correctly. Yeah. And then, actually, in there is a life.
I don't want lives. That's cheating.
I mean, lives
Just
are for
don't die.
Lives are for people who expect themselves to die.
You just don't die. It's that easy, Brendan. Just get good.
Are you having trouble playing video games? Here's a hot tip. Just don't die.
Also, is it ever explained why they just kinda, hang out in this contraption the entire game, never moving from her spot, just kinda thinking, but what if I push the button now? But what if I activate the machine now? While, you're going through every level, getting every jiggy, and just kinda hoping they, don't pull the lever.
Unless he explains something right here, I don't think they ever do. Yep, nope, he's literally just waiting for you to come and rescue her before he pulls the lever. Or to save and quit the game, at which point he does pull the lever.
The ultimate dick move of, oh, he's here, quick, pull the lever. You can see it now.
Ah, the jiggies. They're so weird, but adorable.
It's a platformer. You need the MacGuffin.
Indeed.
There we go.
Well then.
Have you not seen that before?
I have not done that before, no. Well, do we want to unlock Mumbo Mountain and then go to the next episode? We'll have been about 15 minutes.
I mean, I'm already doing it, so... You're too slow, man.
But we're not playing Sonic. Although I do have Sonic.
Bears are better.
I do enjoy this game more than Sonic Adventure 2, I will say that.
One is aged a little better than the other.
Maybe just a touch. So, on all of these stages that have... Well, I guess all of the stages, because every single one of them has the transform, like the ability to transform in them. I've always done, like, all the jiggies I could get without transforming first, and then went and transform.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have a specific way you do things, though. That's just how I've always preferred to do it.
I play off the rules of see a thing, get a thing.
Fair. Maybe we don't want to.
But Brendan, the gold, the MacGuffin. I want the shiny MacGuffin.
That's true, it is shiny and gold. Everything has a face and a voice in this game. Even the eggs. And the feathers.
I imagine that makes lunch quite awkward.
Oh, probably. All the Mumbo tokens. Of course, the Mumbo tokens just are a face.
What does he do with those anyways?
I don't know. I have to wait for her to throw. And then you can hit hit her again.
Her?
I'm pretty sure Conga's a girl.
That's a pretty manly her you got there.
I'm pretty sure Conga's a girl.
Really?
I think so. I'm not certain, though. Someone in the comments, correct me.
That doesn't seem right.
Because I'm not going to correct me when I edit this, that's for damn sure.
I mean, I won't judge, but that doesn't seem right.
Oh, you don't talent trot yet either.
Well, the camera just needs to catch up faster.
Oh yeah, there are 3 things you learn in this one stage.
It says that it is a male.
Aww. Alyssa, you're not the comments. Why are you correcting me?
Oh, it was great because I opened Google and I started typing in Banjo Kazooie is, and it autofilled with Conga and a girl.
And thus we're about to hear the one sound you will only hear in this game, the Talon Trot.
Yeah. Once you learn this, you can just never stop using it. It's like the air or beak attack.
And that's everything.
Yay.
Say hello to the monkey again.
Hi, monkey. I hope you enjoy all those oranges you're wasting. Got so mad for taking 1 orange where he's just throwing endless
Still
amounts
can't
of
get
them.
over it, huh?
It's weird to me. I don't know why. I just thought he was a girl.
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Oh yeah, there's always stuff in Mumbo's place too.
wait, 5?
I bet there's one in his hut.
I don't remember. Did I miss an obvious one?
No. If there's not one in his hut, there will be one when you if you go into the Termite Hill as Banjo, I'm pretty sure. There's either one in here or one in there. Oh, that's right. You can also go down the cliff face, but I'm pretty sure that just has a
honeycomb.
A honeycomb piece. I think
I
there.
was waiting for termite on that one.
Yeah, I think there are 2 honeycomb pieces in each stage. There's one. Okay.
I didn't think you had to go in there for it, though.
I didn't think so either, but I guess it's
I feel like I just missed something obvious.
just been too long since we played the game, Tim.
Oh well.
Yeah, and Mumbo tokens are like the one thing that the game doesn't tell you on the completion on the start screen.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have more than you actually need in the game.
Oh yeah, they have way more. Yay!
You did
so
the thing
tiny.
with the thing.
Hey! Well, that's...
And that is all of World 1.
Yeah, and that should also be enough for this second episode.
And that's it for Termite, too.
Well,
All good things must come to an end.
indeed. And just as this termite comes to an end, so does this episode. I already have enough. If you completionists this shit like I like to do, and like you like to do, you always have enough.
You betcha.
There isn't. Okay.
That's right, you love to explore.
I do like to explore.
You explore, I operate on the see a thing, get a thing philosophy.
This be treasure trove cove, me mateys. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, yes, you can just skip the text entirely with B.
That's not fair. They worked hard on that text, Brendan.
They did. I'm sorry. Because I remember I could never find the second honeycomb piece in this place.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know that I do know that there are a lot of things hidden around corners here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, Blubber needs his gold.
Yeah, otherwise he just turns into a crying mess without it.
You might say a blubbering mess?
Or you can't. Or you could just forget it.
Hey, take your gold. Me treasure. Thank you, me hearties. I'm off to spend over at Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
It's a pretty bad return rate on a golden MacGuffin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have melted those gold bars down and made, like, at least 4 jiggies out of it. Alright, time to learn how to fly. No good for water. You can bear block hole. Oh, I'll block up your holes.
Brendan, that's not very PG of you.
This has never been a PG channel. Oh, sure.
Can you solve the mystery?
Why, sure thing, Mr. Friendly Crab. I'll solve your puzzle. I can't tell
For
that
money.
there doesn't seem to be anything sketchy about this. Where's the J? There it is.
Are you able to input cheaty codes before you unlock them?
No, I've tried. You have to unlock them first and then do it.
But there's a lot of room for error that Nintendo was just not about. Getting snacked on.
Getting tail whipped. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever tried to record this game, I spent probably 40 minutes running around this island off screen trying to find the goddamn honeycomb.
Just couldn't remember.
I couldn't remember where the second one was.
And apparently you still don't.
I still don't know. I never found it. Actually, that would probably be a fun one. Have you come in and play Superman 64?
I mean, I got it for free. The old game shop I used to live by had a strict policy of, we refuse to sell this game for money. If they ever got it by poor happenstance, if someone said, sure, I'll take that off your hands, they said, sure. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but we'll accept that. The easiest to miss note.
Yeah. Because you can also just fly straight to the top if you want to use a bunch of feathers.
Yeah, that's usually what I end up doing, and as a result, I miss the one note.
There's Grunty's face. Just pound her face over and over. With my face.
No. I do not want that.
Well, what if she looks like your sister?
How does that make that better?
Because she takes all your sister's cuteness.
Your
totally makes it-
sister.
I don't have a sister.
And the celebration dance.
Alright. Well. Time to head back.
The only way you know how?
The only proper way to do so. That actually went way better than I expected.
Found it.
Hey!
And I didn't have to use a smartphone.
That's okay, I hadn't even gotten to where it was yet.
Well, guess I'm going this way now. Bubba Gloop Swamp is now new level 3.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the last time I played this, I did Bubble Bloop before I did Clanker. Just because I couldn't remember where Clanker, how to unlock Clanker.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now. If you go...
Too late, already swamping.
Fair enough.
Ah yes, the go fast jiggy.
Oh, yeah, this one. This one I always had trouble with as a child.
As a child, I'm sure, but...
I was waiting for you to fall. I was waiting for it.
Not gonna happen. Never gonna fall. Never give up. Never surrender.
Thank you, Buzz
Never
Lightyear.
let you down.
Oh. Of course I fall afterwards. Why wouldn't I?
If I recall correctly, this is the path to take to get to Mumbo?
Sorta, kinda, ish.
Yeah, because Mumbo's up in there.
You have to
leads-
solve the maze in order to get to him.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you like mazes?
I mean, it's not that much
Every
of a
time.
maze.
Every time that's gonna happen to me, huh?
Well, maybe you should get good. As Alyssa has told me many a time. Now, I'm gonna say you're going to want to leave here with the crocodile again.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure you want to become crocodile right away or not. Which
Well,
it's kind of too late because you're already here, and I'm pretty sure you can only exit here as a crocodile or by going through the maze again.
Ye of little faith. Well, first off, let me get rid of that guy. Watch this.
You might have wanted that health.
Physics be damned.
Oh, I'm watching.
Physics be damned.
Oh, I'm
Out.
watching.
I think I can make it. Damn.
Oh.
Well, that's the end of that chapter.
Well.
Talk shit, get hit. That's my fault.
And that resets our notes, too.
Yeah.
Well, first things first. Oh.
Oh, guess you're gonna listen to it again.
Alright, fine.
I didn't
You were
realize you can actually have him repeat it.
Oh, yeah.
Brendan, don't smack the turtle.
But you... I'm pretty sure you have to.
Not punching him in the face.
You could punch him.
No, I'm just gonna body slam him. There we go.
I don't know, that life might stay there by the time you hit croc status.
It actually might. Or I can just get the boots.
But science, Brendan.
Okay, I'll leave it. For you, Tim. Just for you.
But science?
Butt science?
No. You know what I meant.
Yeah, butt science.
What? Nothing to say about this? Gonna stay quiet?
Om nom nom.
No, you're not.
I love the croc. He's so much fun.
He is a very happy fella.
Mr. Vile,
don't
greatest
remember
croc of
that.
all. Oh, I'll accept your game. Eat more red, okay. Also, this dude cheats super hard.
Yeah. You can mess with him, though, and figure out which one he's going for and immediately snipe it from
Oh
him.
yeah, like that is the optimal strat. Change.
Good call. It's almost like you've played this too much.
I always had a ton of trouble with this when I was a kid. So I played this a lot.
Makes sense. Those kind of things stick with you.
Yup.
Wow. This is the one you crushed him on.
2, 3, 4. One short.
I think the beach is the only place that you get that cool 99 frustration.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know where the other honeycomb piece is. Like, I have no clue. Maybe it's around here?
Sorry, bud. My memory's failing me.
Yeah, I don't remember. At some point, I'm sure I'll look it up and just go get it.
I think it's in one of the tree trunks somewhere.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, welcome back to We Were Unobservant.
It happens. I'm known for it.
Oh
I
my
get
God.
crap for it all the time.
Oh my god, there we go.
Hey, it only took 2 tries.
Fuck
And round 2.
me. Alright.
Yeah, no, you just
Alright.
gotta line it up and try flying towards the center of the room and hoping for that you got it.
Hey, hoping for that you got it.
Yeah. That's the ideal, isn't it?
Alright. Now we get to be Alligator Man, go get that cheat off screen. We went and opened it up so we can actually go get the cheat.
Yeah, this time we actually remembered.
Yay!
But to be fair, I think just about everyone playing this game forgets that they need to go do that first.
I
so-
almost always do.
Are we actually going to Cheeto?
I mean, why wouldn't we?
Because fair and balanced gameplay?
But we can have 200 blue eggs instead of 100, which becomes very, very useful when you're fighting Grunty at the end.
But Brendan, cheaters never win.
Think of it more like a secret.
Well, I guess we'll now test if Alligator knows how to puzzle.
I really hope he does, because I don't want to go back. Oh, thank God. So it's just on to Claker.
Oh boy, is it time for redemption? Do I get to learn how to swim?
Do you want to swim?
I like swimming. Even when I shouldn't.
Where are you going, bud?
I'm swimming.
Where are you going?
I'm swimming.
You're missing stuff, though.
I need to go back there. I'll go
You're
back.
missing stuff, though.
Oh boy, is this
You're
what this
missing stuff, though.
is? What did I get myself into?
Last time Brendan played this game, he 100%ed it.
Same here. But there was a considerable time gap between that.
Yeah, the last time I played this was like a year ago. Hi, Clanker.
Do I still lose air during this?
No.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't remember. And for anyone who has any fear of swimming, underwater, or drowning, here's the traumatizing bit for you.
Yay! I think that's all the notes down here.
It is.
At least.
But now...
I'm waiting for you to have missed one down here, and then we're running around going, we've got 99! Well then.
Yeah, you
then.
can kind of cheese this.
Why did I never try that before?
Why haven't you?
I don't know, Tim. I don't know.
Yeah, keys don't work that way, but hey, that's okay. Programming does. There we go.
Yay!
Now take your bets. Is it left side or right? Because I sure don't remember.
Welcome back to Tooth Trouble?
And I'm gonna bet that I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, fine.
Dive into water. Now you're no longer in water.
Oh, look. I bet correctly. Hey, look, it's the speed portion of this stage.
Yay!
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, this really isn't terrible.
For some
They gi-
people it is.
They give you lots of time. I mean, when I was a kid, I certainly had plenty of trouble with it, but,
In this game designed for children, yeah.
Oh, sliding backflip. Why you fail me?
Tim, why? Tim. Tim.
This was always the hardest one to get.
Are you going to fail in this child puzzle?
It's
Do
children.
you want me to? Oh, there's one more.
Yes! Are you going to fail in
3,
this puzzle for
2,
children?
1, and good.
Hey! I was waiting for there to be one last one.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything. What is down here?
More tentacles trying to kill you.
I mean, who doesn't love a good tentacle insect?
Considering his size, are those just like his cilia?
We'll go with that. That is far more PG and appropriate. Let's go with that. Alright.
Time to actually risk losing all my air for some of these things now.
Yay! Mumbo tokens!
Oh yay, completely necessary. Yeah, there's...
Don't forget, there's stuff in the pipes on the bottom of this place, too.
Of course, I just want some actual air before I try that.
As if Clanker wasn't traumatizing enough, now we have mutant radioactive crabs. The much less successful competitor to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I like them, but I like the B-sides of things.
But we're not playing with the bees yet. That's in the final stage of the game.
Brendan, are we going to forget a single honeycomb in every single stage?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past us.
Is this really going to be how it plays out?
The honeycombs, I feel like, are the hardest ones to find all of.
Yeah, it actually aged really well. By the way, I think the honeycomb's in there.
Yes!
Because I was a little too gung-ho about following the Jinjo. Oh, look! There it is.
Whoop, there it is. Alright.
And the last Jinjo is up here somewhere, right?
Yeah. There's all the notes.
Hey, I didn't fail.
Yep. Last Jinjo's behind him.
And that's it for Clanker's Cavern.
Hey!
Probably the smoothest stage outside of the first one so far.
Yeah? We didn't have to, come back to it and look it up.
So now we're faced with the desert or Freezy Peak. The problem being, Freezy Peak has a move that's required for the desert, but the desert also has a move required for Freezy Peak.
I mean, what I usually did there was go to the desert, get the move, immediately leave the desert. And then go to do Freezy Peak, because I like Freezy Peak more.
Fair. I do have an unnatural hatred for all things desert related, so I am okay putting it off for a while.
Well, I can go get that move and then take you to Freezy Peak if you want to play Freezy Peak, and then I'll play the desert level afterwards.
Which one do you like more? Like playing?
I mean, I like playing the
Freezy Peak?
Freezy Peak, but I'm also fine with the desert.
I'll let you handle Freezy Peak. There's a bit of flying excitement that I can do in the desert that I think I'm happy to try.
Fair enough.
Not if it means I can go faster.
We're not even gonna bother.
I know.
Not even gonna bother.
Not the 360 version. Doesn't save.
That is one argument for getting the 360 and getting that.
It is the main argument.
Well, the other one being for DBZ for Kinect.
Oh, I meant just in terms of this versus N64 version.
Oh, yeah, like that's the only argument.
Oddly enough, if I remember correctly, I think the controls are worse in the 360 version, which is kind of impressive considering the N64 controller.
I'm not terribly surprised, honestly.
Really?
I mean, I should be surprised, but I'm not. Oh, there he is. He's over here.
I mean, I guess you grew up with this a bit more than I did, so you have a bit more nostalgia for... God, what can you even call that thing?
Oh, the controller? Yeah, no, this controller's a piece of crap. The N64 controllers always have been. But, the controls in this game are fairly tight.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure the Xbox version also updated, quote-unquote, the graphics.
Yeah, I was always put off a little bit by how they looked.
Put it into a new engine, all of a sudden the controls don't work as well.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't be that bothered by backtracking because it breathes a lot of new life into old areas if done right.
I just don't like backtracking in games. I like to finish an area and then be able to just move forward.
I can see arguments for both sides, but I definitely fall a little more on the I'm not a huge fan of backtracking.
But Tim, look at all these sad bears.
You can do something about that.
They're so sad. and crying.
Well, yeah, their dad's a deadbeat. He's a terrible father.
I'm your dad now.
I don't think they're taking too kindly to that.
Well, fine, I'll go find your deadbeat dad. Hey, Boggy, by the way, while you've been out here taking a nap in the snow because you ate a shiny thing that clearly was too big for your fucking mouth, your children are crying because you didn't bring them your presents. You know, the presents that you also don't have.
Or food, or care, or any sort of form of love.
Fucking asshole. Well, I'm gonna sit here and beat up on Boggy for a little while because he's a fucking dick. And we'll see you on the next episode.